It's going to be easy anyway. I'll start with you, boys. Pre-season's done, season launch.
Yep.
Talk to me a little bit about how was the pre-season, brother, and then give me a standout.
Pre-season's always hard. Standout?
What do you mean? Stand out?
Like funny, hard, or like Bethel's for me. Yeah, Bethel was pretty hectic. That's pretty cool to see. Yeah,
That would have been a first for you as well, Bethels? Or?
Yeah, Bethel's. That was the first time seeing Bethel's. It was a nice experience. Stand out for me would probably be the Downer one. Working the Downer, that was pretty good. Getting around all the local community.
What about you, Bunce? You've done about 1,000 pre-seasons here now, bro.
Yeah.
Standout for you?
Be Jacko. The man can run, so yeah, got good lungs on him. So.
Alright, this one's more fun then. We know you all worked hard. I'm not denying that. Every team's got a bit of a sook. Who was the biggest sook in pre-season?
Shorty had a few meltdowns. Shorty had a meltdown. He had one the other week, actually, when the boys played against Tigers. We had to come in on training on Saturday, and he pulled the old calf injury. But then again, he was sweet. Yeah, Shawnee.
So we're going to get a bit of Shawnee, you reckon, if I ask that question around?
I reckon we all have to say Sean, so then it'll be...
Bit of Shaw, bit of Walker.
Freddie with his mat. He's got this mat everyone uses, and he had to change lockers. I'm going Freddie. Changing locker.
I haven't seen him yet. Is he around? Where is he hiding?
He's late again.
Fashionably late. All right, boys, tough pre-season. Now, we all know that you all work very hard. I also know that you all carry on a little bit. Who's been the biggest sook in pre-season?
I'm going to have to say Joshy Curran.
He's got a sook in him in anything. Doesn't even like the weather, Joshy Curran. You boys?
No comment. SJ.
He's actually got it a few, SJ. Well, he's got a blow up in him.
Jackson Ford.
Shot, boys. Obviously, we're at the season launch, which means pre-season is done. I'm sure you're very grateful for that. But give me a quick couple of summary. How's pre-season been, mate? Your first one here at the Warriors.
Tough. And obviously a lot of rain we've had, so it's been a bit different to the old Newcastle hot summers. But been very enjoyable. But like I said, it's been very tough.
Who do I have to blame for that?
No, I had a head clash on the weekend, so yeah, whoever got me, I don't know what it is, but I'll find out.
We've asked this question to all the boys, and one name keeps coming up. But every pre-season, we know you boys work hard. There's also a bit of carry on. Who's been the biggest sook in pre-season?
Walks.
People have been giving it to the Crown Prince, Shawnee Johnson. Reckon he's got a blow up in him in pre-season too. Shawnee been alright?
Yeah, it's just standard from Shawnee, but it's, Walks has been up there too. Probably myself as well, to be honest. There's been a few of us, yeah. But I'll go with Walks.
Done now anyway, mate. Round one.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Appreciate it. I know that it's been a long pre-season for everyone, but I'm sure there's been plenty of carry on. Who's been the biggest sook in pre-season, mate? Who comes to mind?
Sook, and I'm not just saying this because he's next to me, but Rocco Berry has missed, I reckon, about 3/4 of the pre-season. He's missed a few wrestle sessions, a lot of con sessions, and he just knows how to get his worm his way out of it.
Yeah, I need to see an X-ray on this foot. He's been carrying on for weeks.
Yeah, I don't know, this foot injury, we rocked up. The funny thing, we rocked up first day back in January, and he just like all sore foot and that, and he hasn't done a field session since. So I'm just not.
But he reckons he'll be sweet for round one.
Yeah, but he said round one. I'll be right round one. But yeah, so we just the scans. We got to have a look at the scans, I think, and see what's actually happened.
I agree. You get to rebuttal, bro.
Yeah. No, he's carrying on. He's the biggest carry on too. His injury's 2 to 10 weeks, I think. You know, that says a lot, I reckon. Yeah, I don't know, 2 or 10. You know.
Give or take.
Right. Well, we all know it is deep down it's Lukey Metcalf, but who's been the biggest sook in pre-season? Who comes to mind for you, bro?
Biggest sook? No, not Lukey. He's alright. I don't know. Probably go Jazz. I've been in rehab with him for a while. He's been carries on about a few of the off-feed sessions with me. You know, a lot of whinging. He works hard, but yeah, whinges a bit too.
Jazz carries on when he's healthy. Let alone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he works hard though. I'll give him that.
All right, bro. We're obviously at the season launch, so just quickly sum up the pre-season, bro. Obviously, your first one at the Warriors. How's it been?
Very wet. It's been wet, bro. Been fun, but yeah. I think if there's any wet weather games, I think we should be ready for it.
I've asked all the boys this question. A couple of names keep popping up. I'm sure you can guess who, but we know you boys work hard. There's also a bit of carry on. I need to know who's been the biggest sook in pre-season, bro.
Biggest sook. Rocco. He hasn't done any pre-season. I think he just started yesterday though. So yeah, you have to go with Rocco, bro.
What about for the active members there? We've got a couple of the stars been thrown around. D Walk's name's been thrown around a little bit as well. Bit of carry on.
between him and Tohu, I'd probably say Tohu. He moans a lot. He's always moaning, bro.
Our fearless leader.
Yeah, he's meant to be a leader, but he just moans. I'd say bangers.
CEO Cameron George. Cameron, pre-season done for these boys, season launch event. Talk us through a little bit about tonight, what we're trying to achieve here with this, and then I suppose what you've taken away from pre-season from these boys.
Yeah, well, tonight's a celebration. It's a connection back with our partners and our fans and our close friends in the club with the season launch. This is where we launch our season. We celebrate that with our really, special partners in One New Zealand and, everyone else that's a part of our footy club. So it brings the players closer to them. We have a good time and, we get ready for round one now. So looking forward to that.
Off the field, because obviously the boys will handle their business on the field, but off the field, we are home. The Warriors are home. What can fans expect from our club moving forward this season in terms of our presence back here in New Zealand?
Look, there's just no way, shape or form we're going to take a backward step this year. We're not taking it for granted, the opportunity to be back here with our fans. And, from the office staff right through to the playing group and the coaching group, the message has been grab it with both hands, be back here, celebrate with our fans. And that comes about by performing well on and off the field. Where's the office and the commercial side of the business has got to have a really big and serious crack about what we offer and how we do it and excite our fans to come to our games. And the guys have got to perform on the field. Ultimately that's what we want to see is winning. And, we've seen some really good glimpses of our development phase, kids coming through in the trials and also what our big guns can do against Melbourne. So, all in all, it's shaping up well. There's a lot of hard work to go. Long time to go until we get to the end of the season, but we just got to start well.
Awesome. All right, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it.